Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Eric, KJ4YZI, with HamRadioConcepts. As an amateur radio operator, we are required by the FCC to have an address associated with our call sign in the ULS database, which is the Universal Licensing System. I am KJ4YZI. Here is a plaque of my FCC license, my call sign, and my address right on the front. Although that address is not my physical home address, and we can understand why with privacy on the YouTube videos that I would not want all my mail pouring into my home mailbox out front. So I have a P.O. box, and a P.O. box requires me to drive about 8 miles that way to another town altogether from where I live to check my P.O. box, which sometimes has nothing in it, and sometimes has a bunch of letters and a bunch of QSL cards and some junk. Let's say you're not a ham radio operator, you want an address that is not a P.O. box that delivers all your mail to your computer, smartphone, or tablet instantly in full color scans with enterprise level security, whether you're nomad life, RVing, working business from home, traveling, and more. There's a solution. I'm going to talk about the solution now. The company is called Bizee. They offer a privacy focused virtual address that almost any ham can use, and they've set up LLCs. Over 1 million LLCs have been created from Bizee. And Bizee can also help you with your nonprofit 501c3 for your ham clubs. So there's a link in the description below before we get started. And I must say, per the YouTube guidelines, this is a sponsored video. So if you click on that link and you purchase anything, I will be making affiliate commissions from Bizee. So help a YouTuber out. Click the link if you're going to order it and help me out. Let's talk about Bizee and the virtual address. I'm going to show you what I got right now. In the next video, hopefully you get some letters and QSLs coming in. I'll show you just the quality of what this looks like, how I can do it right here from my desk without having to drive out there and get some material to read on a video. Okay, a few words about Bizee before I show you my virtual mailbox and uploading or updating my address to the Universal Licensing System to keep me compliant with the FCC. Now, again, Bizee, bootstrapped, founder-led, independently owned since 2004. Over 1 million entrepreneurs served and helped to form LLCs and stay compliant. Compliant is the key word. Now, if you do a YouTube business and that's all you do for work, I have a full-time job. This is on the side. But if you're a YouTuber and you're making a lot of money and have a lot of videos and that's a big business for you, consider using something like Bizee to keep you compliant with the FTC and YouTube and everywhere, and to grow your business to make it even better. Now, Bizee can also help you with your 501c3 nonprofit. What is that for? Well, every ham club that I know personally has a 501c3, including the SARNet Amateur Radio Network across the state of Florida, so that they can take donations and grants and stuff for, taking money in to use that towards their repeaters and their towers and their club fees and club events and de-expeditions and whatever. You want to get a 501c3 for your ham club. Bizee can help you do that. You would just basically set, non-for-profit, the state you live in, and click the link below. Okay, that'll help me out too. But if you're considering making a 501c3, Bizee can definitely help you do that. For this, I want to show you the virtual address for ham radio operators. Privacy focused, keeping your information off of public government databases. Okay, a lot of people don't like having their address on their FCC, and again, I wouldn't want mine on here with YouTube just because my mailbox is going to be filling up and there's going to be all kinds of mayhem, you know what I mean? So you simply click the state you're in. It's in 48 out of 50 states. Get your virtual address, pay. Now again, $29 a month. Listen to this. $29 a month. There, I've already looked. I had to look at this. There are several companies out there that are offering maybe less a month, but man, if you get more than 25 or 50 pieces of mail, they're going to nickel and dime you, and you ain't getting it until you pay your fees. This is unlimited mail. I can't stress that enough. If you get 1,000 QSL cards next month, you're only paying $29 a month. Okay, so unlimited scans, color scans, man. That's pretty good, and the ability to forward checks and replacement debit cards and any kind of mail that you get, minus packages, Again, they don't take packages from something like Gigaparts or DX Engineering. If you order connectors, don't have it sent there because it's not going to, they can't take packages. However, with a PO box does not even take FedEx or US or UPS letters. So if I get a certified mail from FedEx and I have to sign for it, or it gets delivered, they won't even walk into the PO box. Undeliverable is what I get every time. Bizee will get your mail, your FedEx documents from the house you just sold in another state, and they will forward it right to you. So very cool. So I'm going to log in here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now, again, I don't have any mail in there yet. I haven't really announced my new mailing address. All right, so I'm going to do my mobile phone access code to make sure it's me, because they're very secure. There it is, 4935. There you go. Okay. Now, take in mind it says company info. It doesn't have to be company. If you're Jim Bob and you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't have a company, no worries. They call it company, and I think they're changing that. So you may see company info, like if I go to dashboard, right? View company. Well, you get the idea. Don't be scared that it says my company, but it shows my name, my state, my email address, and my status. Okay. Now, if I go into view company, here's my new address, 1150 Northwest 72nd Ave, Tower 1, Suite 455, number 20320, Miami, Florida 33126. Now I understand, years ago I had to mail some things, index cards for giveaways and stuff, and it had an address like this. And I was like, wow, where is that building? You know what I mean? Well, actually, you can pull this up on Google. I just looked it up here, right? And go to Street View. So this is just basically the way that they handle mail as a virtual mail address, right? Here it is. There's the address. That's where you mail. You're going to send your mail there. It's going to scan and send to me in my email, on my phone, on my tablet. And if I need a copy of it physical in my mailbox, they are going to send it from here to my address. So there it is. That's the actual place here. But so there it is. Now, when you change to something like this, the ULS database, let me show you this, because this I had to Google myself. This made it a little bit, it's not user friendly really. If you go to fcc.gov, okay, and you go to licensing and databases, you don't want to click HAM. Don't click that. You want to go to ULS, Universal Licensing System. All right. When you're in here, you go to filing section, file online. Yes, file online. Now, you're going to need an FRN number, which you should have if you're a ham, okay? If you're not a ham, this doesn't apply to you. But everybody that wants to change to a virtual address per the FCC, this is where you do it, okay? Now, I seem to remember mine. But the password that you're going to want, you're going to make this up. If you've never done this before, you're going to want to go to need an FRN or forgot your password and make a username and a password associated with your FRN number. You can't just put your FRN number in and some generic password. You're going to have to hit forgot password, make a username, make a password, and that's going to associate with your FCC FRN number. Okay? But not to sound confusing, I just did that. If you just click this link down here, it'll walk you through it. Okay? But I'm going to put this in. All right? Now, the FCC website, for some reason, takes like 10 minutes per page. So you can see it spinning up here. I'm going to pause and get rid of the 10 minutes of wait time. And we're back. I'm not sure what's taking so long on the FCC website these days, but you'll see here now that I logged in, I have two licenses. KJ4YZI, which is my ham radio license, WRCU 707, which is my GMRS. So I have to do both of these. I've done the KJ4YZI already, as you can see when I click this. Okay, here is my address. Okay, it's right here, 1150 Northwest 72nd Ave, the building I just showed you. Now, when you don't, or if you haven't done this yet, go to the right here and click Update License Name and Mailing Address. Once you click this, you'll start the process of updating your license. Okay, right address. If I go back, let's see what it shows on my GMRS license. And again, the FCC website is taking forever. I'm not sure why. All right, so here's my GMRS license. If I click this, see, it's got the PO Box 666. So I'll go over here and update that right now. Click the update on the right. I'm not exempt from application or regulatory fees, so I'm going to click no. we're going to check out this, and we're going to put in the address, which is now found here on my QRZ. See this? QRZ updates automatically. So there is my address. Let's copy that, go right into here, put paste. Okay, Miami, Florida, 33126. Right, and my email. Click continue, and that is going to submit application right here. Continue to certify, and bang, my GMRS is now updated to my new virtual mailbox. Okay, and I have to just sign it right here. So sign there, J HOFER. I think the title is Mr. I don't know what the title is. Submit application. And there you go. It will be in the ULS with my new Bizee virtual address. Okay, takes about maybe I think a day or two, and you'll get an email that says it's processed. And again, if you go up here to qrz.com, my address is here. Okay, and I'm going to add in the description here, no packages to this address. Packages will be PO Box 666, Roseland, Florida 32957. In fact, I have some things on my desk here that people have sent. Nice, cool things you guys make me. I appreciate it. Stickers go on my wall now, and my 3D printed license plate says KJ4YZI. Cool stuff. If you want to send something cool like that, it's going to be the PO Box. If you want to send something like a QSL card, send it to this address up here. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is go to the official USPS.com site right here, and go to receive up on the top, and go to forwarding mail or change of address right here. When you go to forwarding mail, you can have things forwarded for a specific amount of time, or you can go to the official change of address website and put in your contact information, how long you want it to be changed, if it's an individual or family or business moving, what's your contact information, when do you want it changed, your old address, your new virtual address, and submit. That's it. I mean, so right there, I got to do that now for some things that I have at the house, and I'm going to update that. So, or basically, I'm going to forward everything there for certain reasons, and then I'm going to start weeding out what I really want. Okay, because I got a lot of stuff, man. It's all over my table every day. It's getting ridiculous. So with the virtual mailbox here, if I click that in my dashboard, there's empty here, but this is where I'm going to see everything. I can log into this from my phone, my tablet, iPad, computer, and I'll have everything here. It'll show the state, the document type, the received date, the status, and when I click on it, it'll pop up full color scans, both sides, front and back, inside and out. And it will be professionally shredded if you want to keep it, if you don't want a physical copy, professionally, securely shredded with enterprise grade shredders used by banks, the same one that banks use. So who actually stores paper mail in the digital age anymore? Why not just have, I mean, that would be so easy actually, because like for my taxes for the YouTube, check it out. I got like, certain things that are business related for write-offs and that come in every month. Website fees and all that stuff, right? And I have to scan all that stuff and give it to my tax accountant. Why not just have all that and be like, boop, 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 click all these. Here's my bills for this for the year. Here's my bills for this. Have it all digital. It's a digital age. That would make it so much easier. So use that website on my QRZ or in the description. Use my address rather, and send me some mail. Let's look and see how this is. If you want to show off if you want to write a letter about what you thought about this video, or you want to write a letter about some other video, or write a letter we could read. Remember, I've done that before in the P.O. Box. Send it to this one. Give you the address again. That would be 1150 Northwest 72nd Ave, Tower 1, Suite 455, number 20320, Miami, Florida 33126. And I'll do a second video. We'll update this on exactly how this looks, and see your cool QSL cards and see the quality of it. That'd be really neat. So don't mind me, I'm just shredding some consumer cellular stuff that I don't even have or want. Hopefully this will be the last of getting some mail like this piling up in the front of my house where the mail guy gets. Look at that, we'll just throw that right in there. Put that shredder to use. Listen to it straining. Anyways, I want to thank Bizee for giving me the opportunity to show this. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, not just a virtual mail service. And if you need help with your 501c3 nonprofit organization set up for your ham club, which Vero Beach has it, the Melbourne P-Cards has it, every ham club has that. Click the link below to help get Bizee to help you start your LLC. They do a lot of that, and I'll get an affiliate referral for that as well. So I'm not lying to you right here, but I'm telling you, this service is going to make my life a whole lot easier. And please drop me a line, send me a QSL card. Don't even have to put the contact information. Let's see how it looks when I get instant alerts on my phone about how I got mail and your QSL card, and I'll have a couple forwarded. So I'll show you the scanned copy, and I'll show you the actual mailed copy when it comes in, and give you an update on how that works. So thank you everybody for watching, and 7-3.
Are you a ham radio operator wanting more privacy? With Bizee's virtual mailbox, you get a secure address to keep your personal details safe. Use your virtual address to update your FCC registration and keep your home address off public databases. Plus, receive unlimited mail, QSL cards, bills, and more. Viewable anytime, anywhere. All for just $29 a month. Bizee's virtual mailbox. Perfect for ham radio operators. Privacy and convenience wherever you are.